Perhaps one of the more obscenely false strategies used to attempt to justify the so-called war on drugs is use of the term drug policy. The term is used to infer that the various drug treaties and associated legal instruments such as the Controlled Substances Act in the US comprise various governments' responses to drug use and drug-related harm. This amounts to an obvious obscenity, as the aforementioned instruments in law constitute the defining of a minority for the purposes of economic and political gain. They in no way are a response to the consequences of the use of any drug. The obvious proof of this is that the documents fail to address supply and possession of the two most dangerous drugs in existence, alcohol and tobacco, and caffeine. The assertion that the treaty-related documents constitute governments' response to drug use is unashamedly false and misleading. They only serve to reinforce two falsehoods. Firstly, that alcohol, tobacco and caffeine are somehow not drugs, and secondly, the preeminent threat to the well-being of society is drugs other than these three. The false and deceptive term drug policy is part of the language of the United Nations and the US and permeates discussion around substance use. It is used with such regularity so as to become an illusion of the truth. This means that as a result of frequent repetition, the statement is falsely believed to be true by many people. The true definition of what is falsely called drug policy is policy that defines a minority for the purposes of economic gain and political advantage. The term has nothing whatsoever to do with any government's response to drug use and drug-related harm. The term is all about oppression, cruelty, self-interest and money.